It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, the Wayne County High School football team enters region play tonight as they travel to Waynesburg, Georgia, to take on the Burke County Bears. Burke County undefeated in the state and ranked 6th in the state in Quad A football. Her Wayne County Yellow Jackets enter the game with a record of 4-1 and ranked number 9 in the latest Quad A football poll. Our coverage begins this afternoon with the Wayne County Coaches Show, which airs at 6:30 p.m. Here's a portion of tonight's show, which head football coach Jay Beauchamp talks about this marquee matchup.
It certainly is, and it's a battle between two teams that hang their hat on a lot of the same things, a lot of the same beliefs. There's a lot of similarity between both teams. Even schematically, especially their defense, our defense. There's just a lot of similarities when you look at us, even how many points we're averaging per game and how much we're giving up. I think we're at 9 and they're at 8. I think they're scoring 25. I think we're at 23 a game. So I mean, there's a lot of similarities between the two teams. Two really good coaching staffs that's been in big time games. That's been in a playoff type atmosphere, which I fully expect this to be. And we just got to go play, go compete, and put our guys in the spot to be successful. And we've certainly been working on, kind of our region plan, the past 2 or 3 weeks. I'm certainly glad we're into it and we can go show and do some things that we've been working on for the past 2 or 3 weeks to get ready for our region, because we know what's ahead. And I'm certainly excited to watch these guys, go execute that and put them in a spot to be successful. But big time game. It's why we do it. It's why we coach. It's why we do all the extra stuff in the summer and in the off season to get our bodies, ready to go play in a big time game like this.
Once again, you catch all of Coach Shaw's comments tonight on the Coaches Show. It airs at 6:30 this afternoon. It leads into our pregame show from Burke County at 7. Kickoff tonight, 7:30. Hope to see everybody over at Burke County supporting the Yellow Jackets. But again, if you can't make it, we've got it right here for you on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 FM. Other games in the area, big showdown tonight between Appleton and Pierce at Pierce. Long County hosts Savannah Christian, Liberty at Groves, Glen Academy at Effingham County, Brantley at Toombs, Brunswick hosts Grovetown, Charlton's at Dublin, Jeff Davis hosts Berrien County, and New Hampstead is at Benedictine. Nice win for the JV football team yesterday at JC Stadium as Wayne County defeated Appleton County 14-13 in a really good ball game. Quarterback John Michael Harris connected with wideout Tyler Turner for the first score of the game. PAT good by Trip Armstrong. Wayne County led 7-0. Appleton would tie the score, but the Jackets defense would get on the board. Victor Lovett picks up a fumble and scoops and scores. Jackets take the lead. PAT once again good by Trip Armstrong. Jackets would lead 14-7. Pirates would score again, but they missed the PAT. And Wayne County JV hangs on and wins 14-13 over Appleton County yesterday at JC Stadium. Both the varsity volleyball teams and Lady Yellow Jacket softball teams on the road yesterday. Volleyball team defeated New Hampstead 2-0, but lost to Southeast Bullock 2-0. Lady Jacket softball team rolls again over the islands of Savannah. That final score Thursday 15-0. Wayne Christian Academy volleyball team defeated the Corinth Warriors Thursday 2-0. Next game's away next Thursday at Bible Baptist Wolves in Statesboro, Georgia. Wayne County cross country team held a home meet yesterday. A lot of teams on hand. Boys placed 5th overall. Girls placed 8th overall. Ashlyn Pittman placed 6th overall in the girls' race. Samuel Shanklin shaved off 6 minutes off his best personal coming back from an injury. Samuel Steele and Jet Townsend both ran under 19 minutes for the first time in a huge cross country meet yesterday at home. Again, the boys placed 5th. The girls placed 8th. Recreation scoreboard from last night: 8U football, Hammer Time 21, Raiders 0. 10U football, Wildcats 21, Bulldogs 6. 8U soccer was Pease 3, Jern 1. Graham 2, Aldridge 0. 1-3, Westbury 0. Ward 2, Williams 1. Harris Odom 3, Cook 2. In 10U soccer, Winalski 2, Odom 1. Graham 5, Vasquez 0. Wingate 4, Juan 2. Purcell 3, McDonald 0. 12U soccer, Marino 4, Wingate 1. Hubbard and Harris tied 1-1. 14U soccer, Banks beat Wilkins 5-1. College football this weekend, number 1 Georgia on the road this Saturday. The CBS game taking on the Auburn Tigers. If you're tuned in to watch the Dogs-Auburn game, there's a Wayne County connection to watch on the field. Wayne County's Albert Kelly's son, Amari Kelly, number 19, starting wide receiver for the Auburn Tigers. Again, if you're watching the game and see number 19, Amari Kelly, again, that's Albert Kelly's son suiting up and attending Auburn University. Georgia Tech in action 3:30 as well. They're in Atlanta hosting Bowling Green. We'll have that game for you on AM 1370 Saturday. And Georgia Southern Saturday night game, 7 o'clock, hosting Coastal Carolina. All that action here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5 FM. Other college games of interest, Florida is at Kentucky. That's a 12 noon kickoff. USC, Colorado at 3:30. Michigan, Nebraska. LSU at Ole Miss. Missouri at Vandy. Oregon and Stanford. South Carolina at Tennessee, 7 p.m. game at night. Notre Dame at Duke at night game. Alabama, Mississippi State. Clemson at Syracuse. NFL Sunday, the Falcons and Jaguars are out in London. That's a 9:30 kickoff. We'll have that game for you on AM 1370. Atlanta Braves complete this 3-game sweep over Chicago Thursday night, winning by a score of 5-3. Matt Olson now has both the home run single season record and the single season record for RBIs. Again, he's passed Eddie Matthews. That record stood since 1953 with 135. Olson now has 136. Again, Olson set the single season record for home runs, beating Andrew Jones' record of 51. He did that back in 2005. The Braves and Nationals close out the regular season this weekend, all those games in Atlanta. That'll do it for latest in local sports.